Manuela and welcome to my vlog. For today's video, I am going to show you the application of 5S philosophy here in my house. For those of you who are not yet familiar with the term 5S philosophy, 5S practices, or 5S methodology, it is actually a famous methodology for organizing, cleaning, developing, or sustaining a productive work environment. Sounds good, right? As per my experience, I was actually first introduced to the concept of 5S philosophy way back in senior high school during our work immersion. I was actually grade 12 when we were taught that the 5S philosophy or the 5S methodology originated from Japan and it was first implemented by the Toyota Motor Corporation. Since it originally came from Japan, 5S actually stands for 5 Japanese words, namely Seiri, Seiton, Seiso, Seiketsu, and Shitsuke.
Although 5S is more commonly applied in the workplace or for businesses, it can also be used in our day-to-day living, especially at home to solve the presence of this organization.
As for my case, one of the areas here in our house which badly needs the application of the 5S philosophy is none other than my study area.
Since our final exams are nearing, my study desk has become a bit messy due to used books, modules, and other items for my schoolworks. In order to study effectively, having a clean and organized study area is a necessity, and applying 5S will surely help in achieving a conducive study environment. First in the 5S philosophy is the Seiri or sort. To apply this, I have to declutter my study desk by separating the needed items from the unneeded ones. It is also essential to remove stuff which are not really important. The second practice is the Seiton, which means to straighten or set in order. After removing the unimportant ones, I have to neatly arrange what is left in a manner that it is easier to find what is needed when they are needed. Basically, Seiton is about setting things in order by having a designated place for everything and putting everything in its place. Moving on, the third practice under 5S, which is Seiso or shine, is applied by cleaning the work area to figuratively or literally make it shine. After sorting, setting things in order, and cleaning the work area, the fourth 5S practice, Seiketsu or standardize, is done by making schedules and methods of performing other practices. In other words, it is about standardizing or formalizing how and when the first 3S will be performed. Lastly, for Shitsuke, which means sustain, we have to be disciplined in continuously performing the first 4S practices.
Applying the last of the 5S practices, Shitsuke, is actually a challenge for me to be able to apply what I have done today in the future days to come. Basically, applying the 5S practices or methodology is not just a one-time thing. It is something that you have to sustain for a long period of time to be able to reap its benefits and to ensure its effectivity. So that is all for the application of the 5S philosophy here in my house. Before I formally end this video, allow me to share to you the before and after results of my study area. that you were able to learn something, and I hope that you'll also get inspired to apply the 5S philosophy, especially since it is really beneficial if you want to be a productive and organized person. And that pretty much sums up our video for today. Thanks for watching!